When the woman found out her daughter spent the night with her boyfriend, she showed up the next day with a marriage contract to pressure her daughter's boyfriend into marriage. John refused Sophia's mother to her face, saying he just graduated and wasn't ready to settle down so soon. Sophia's mother felt John was refusing to take responsibility, so she started making threats. If he wouldn't marry Sophia, she would ruin his entire family's reputation. After saying this, she got up and left. That's when Sophia came looking for him. John assumed Sophia and her mother had schemed against him together, but Sophia knew nothing about it. So John handed Sophia the marriage contract her mother had written, then stepped outside to clear his head. Looking at all the demands her mother had listed, Sophia was terrified John would misunderstand and break up with her. She rushed to find John, explaining that she had never once thought about using their relationship to get anything in return. Although John believed Sophia, he was disgusted by her mother's behavior. He demanded that Sophia send her mother back to her hometown, and for the sake of their relationship, Sophia had no choice but to comply. The moment Sophia got home, her mother brought up marrying John as soon as possible. Sophia was furious when she heard this. She warned her mother to stop bothering John, and to stay out of her love life. She asked her mother to go back home soon, and once she got settled in her job, she would bring her mother back to live with her. To put her mother's mind at ease, Sophia showed her a bracelet she had just bought, lying that it was a gift from John's mother, worth $100,000. She added that John's parents were abroad, and would discuss the wedding once they returned. Sophia's mother was thrilled to hear this. She believed such an expensive gift showed how much John's family treasured Sophia. She agreed to go back home right after Sophia's graduation ceremony. On the day of the graduation, Sophia met John's mother. John warmly introduced Sophia to his mom, but just as the three of them were taking photos, Sophia's mother walked over. When she learned this was John's mom, she immediately pulled her aside to thank her for the expensive gift she gave Sophia. John's mother looked completely confused, worried about being exposed. Sophia quickly grabbed her mom, using graduation paperwork as an excuse to leave, but her mother wouldn't let it go. She kept discussing John and Sophia's wedding with John's mother. John's mother said this was her first time meeting Sophia, and she had never given Sophia any gift. Sophia's mother was baffled. She asked Sophia about the bracelet. Confronted by her mother on the spot, Sophia was at a loss for words. She ran off in shame to hide, and angrily threw the bracelet into the river. John found Sophia shortly after. He accused her of becoming just as shallow as her mother. Sophia frantically explained she bought the bracelet herself, just to get her mother to stop harassing John, but John didn't believe a word of it. He was convinced Sophia was just like her mother, and that their push for marriage was all about getting his family's money. He told Sophia they were done. Sophia desperately tried to hold on to him. As they struggled with each other, John used too much force, and shoved Sophia to the ground. Just as he was about to help her up, Sophia's mother happened to see everything. She rushed over and pushed John away, scolding him for being violent, and warning him to cut all ties with Sophia.